Hello, welcome back to the Proper Football Podcast. I'm Kelton.
I'm Corey.
And let's get into it. Let's make sure that you guys are liking, sharing, and subscribing right now. That's so important right now. We appreciate all the support that we can get. So if you're watching this right now, like this button and press that subscribe button. Let's move on to the game of the week.
Game of the week.
Game of the week. We definitely enjoyed that. Where did we go?
We went to Murphy's Pub in Providence.
Shout out Murphy's Pub in Providence. Make sure you guys go give them a follow. Great atmosphere for Liverpool fans. But if you're not a Liverpool fan, be careful. I would recommend just for Liverpool fans going there because it's an intense crowd, but great atmosphere.
Yeah, they showed
Great
you
crowd.
love, though. They showed you love even though you had a Chelsea kid on.
Yeah, a little bold for me, huh?
Yeah, kind of wild. I probably wouldn't do it, but
I probably won't do it again.
yeah, don't do it again. I'll give you a Liverpool jersey in the future.
I don't know if I can do that, but maybe I'll wear this England jersey.
Yeah, that works too. That works too. But how'd you feel about the game?
I was a little scared in the beginning. First 30 minutes, Liverpool came out strong. Obviously, they scored. I didn't see them playing a back five. We started off with a back five in the defense, and I didn't see them playing like that. Throughout preseason, we played with a back four.
Yep.
But because of all these injuries, Wesley Fofana out for the rest of the season with an ACL tear. I guess he had to do a back five, which ended up working out in the end. For the first half, we started picking it up a little bit more towards the end of the half, but good first half for both teams. I'd say Liverpool got the edge on the first half.
Yeah, I agree. I expected more from Liverpool throughout this game. You know, McAllister fitting in that 6 role for the game.
He impressed me, man.
Yeah, no, he definitely impressed me. Actually, towards the end of the game, he got a tackle on, I believe it was Mudryk.
I don't remember.
It was towards the end of the game. I believe it was a tackle on Mudryk, but you know, the balls that he was giving out, the ball that he gave to Salah for Salah to assist Diaz, McAllister did well. But Liverpool need to do better. And what else can I add to it?
How about the midfield of Chelsea, man? Enzo Fernandez playing like a baller, bro.
I think he we got to see the Enzo that everybody wanted to see.
Right.
You know, he was more going forward and he was being more creative. And
when it's time to sit in that deep role and just create from there, he can do that.
He can do that.
The perfect midfielder for me.
Yeah, seeing that, I thought Chelsea didn't have an identity, but to be honest, you know, Enzo, Gallagher, they played well together.
I agree with you that for the first 30 minutes, but I think after the first half, our identity started to show.
Oh, yeah, no, 100%.
We started to show that Chilwell's going to be the one to go attack.
Yeah.
And this is what I was expecting because Trent has that, you know, that kind of vibe that he doesn't know how to defend, kind of. So I wanted us to exploit that, which it really ended up working.
100%. Chilwell looked like a prime Alonso in Chelsea.
Marcus Alonso, when back in the day when Marcus Alonso was just on his high horse.
Exactly.
Chilwell really played a phenomenal game, and I think everybody played well on Chelsea in the second half. I like how in the second half it was tied 1-1. We went on the front foot and changed our formation to play a more attacking formation, put in players like Mudryk and Ian Maatsen, these young players that can create really fast to give Liverpool some problems. Didn't end up working out, but that's the mentality I want from Chelsea this year. I want us to go out on the front foot. Yeah, we didn't have a good season last year, but come on, let's make sure we push to that top 5 position, get in the Champions League, and prove that we are still a big club in the English Premier League.
Yeah, coming from my view, you know, Chelsea didn't have Nkunku.
Right.
So if they had Nkunku, what would have happened? You know, him and Jackson were linking up
in the preseason.
Jackson's really good as well too. Preseason, he did really well. But this game right here, I didn't see much of him. But at times, he did come in and, you know, dribble a few players and gave a pass to Mudryk towards the end. I think you got a sneaky player.
Yeah, bro.
For a good fee. For a good fee.
A pretty good signing. 21 years old, probably going to be there for a long time. But like I said, Enzo, Chilwell, and Jackson, players for Chelsea. But like you said, Nkunku wasn't there. You know who else wasn't there? Caicedo. I'm happy that he's coming. Caicedo just bumped for 115 million, man.
Yeah.
How do you feel?
Yeah. As a Liverpool fan, I mean, doesn't feel good to hear, you know, Chelsea hijacked a transfer from us.
Hey, we were linked from the beginning, man.
No, yeah, you guys were.
It was always Chelsea's from
2020. It was always Chelsea.
Did you see the video?
I seen the pitch. I seen the video. I seen everything. But no, it is what it is. I respect his decision. If he was a Chelsea fan, go ahead, go to your favorite club, because I would do the damn same thing. You know, I'll go to Liverpool in a heartbeat.
Right.
You know, my thing is like the issue with Lavia. Lavia wants to come to Liverpool, and it's like Liverpool kind of playing mind games with the player, like submitting low bids that, Southampton weren't going to accept anyways because they already had a set price on him. But now, after the game, I think they noticed that they lacked a true 6.
Yeah, they're going to need to get him, no matter what the price is at this point.
Coming back to Lavia the following day, Southampton and Lavia probably looking at that transfer like,
you're only getting me now because you really see that you need me?
Exactly.
And you really put a bid in for Caicedo for $100+ million?
Exactly.
All right, if you bid $50 million, which was our price last week, and you could bid $100 million for a competing player, you know what? Bid up to $60 million, then we'll sell him to you. And
but now, look, now Chelsea, there's links right now. Lavia is in the process of going to Chelsea.
Hey, man.
What do you do now? Like, before that even happened, I'm like, wow, Caicedo going into Chelsea. Now that gives Gallagher and Enzo a chance to push up forward, and he can come back and be that solid backbone for them.
That's why I'm so excited, because even though we had a weaker squad compared to what we should be against Liverpool, we showed so much promise, man. We showed, especially in the second half, an identity.
Yeah, 100%.
That we know what our plans are moving forward this season. And then with the extra additions of Caicedo and when Nkunku comes back, watch out.
It's dangerous. It's dangerous. Now you got options on the bench. You don't have many competitions to play, so now you can just, play around and see what you can really do with that squad. Because you need a big squad to survive in the Premier League these days. It's, these players get injured and
playing added time, up to 10 minutes each half. I'm excited for Chelsea, man. But like I said, like you said, you guys need that 6.
I'm slightly concerned. It's cool that Alexander-Arnold comes into the middle sometimes, but now I see like Robinson being more hesitant going up the field.
Yeah.
And Robinson going up the field, look at his stats. He brings in a lot of assists every year. But now he has to be more conservative and he has to stay back and defend more because Trent keeps going into the midfield. But Liverpool is going to figure it out at some point. It is what it is. Not a bad result for us. It's 1-1 at Stamford Bridge. So, we just keep pushing on.
Yeah, I think it was a positive draw for us, but a concerning draw for you guys because got some things to look at. But still see both squads doing really well this season, man.
Thank you for tuning in, everybody. And if you like our video, give it a like. And if you don't like it, give it a like.